rooms and we gotta open it. Where's the sucker? Alright. Alright. Sleep time. No. No sleep time. Dragon Warrior. Oh, I didn't put 3, did I? Dragon Warrior 3. Should have put on the thing. Oh well, I'll lock it, I guess. Be over there and that one. Is that right? Let's see where we're at. Lord. Where's this guy? We're in this town. We gotta go to some other town or something like that. Somewhere in this town. Where? Oops. No. Yeah, Zillard's got the magic key or thief key or is this down here? Yeah. Sabrina. Carlos. More 3. There we go, we're heading.
Self-serve ad platform. It's easier than ever with Ads Manager. If you're playing for the first time or revisiting the Flower Kingdom, the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up at Belleville Park game adds more content to the Flower Kingdom. Available March 26th.
Oh, that looks cool.
Dragon Warrior 3 is not only the best Dragon Warrior game for the NES, it's also easily one of the best RPGs on the system. The Dragon Warrior series is known as Dragon Quest in Japan, where it is extremely popular after the success of the first 2. But we still haven't got back the golden crown from that Tower of Champagne, so that's where we're headed to next. The tower is located closest to the
Inside
village of
Chattega, I guess.
Toga.
There we are.
Port Toga is where adventurers go when they need a ship. It doesn't seem like any other country in this entire game has figured out how
Let's
to
go see the
build them.
king.
So yeah,
Oh yeah, we got
get a
the
ship from the king of Port
item
Toga.
or something, so we
And
gotta
it's
head
not going to be as simple as just giving him some amount of money. No. The king likes black pepper, but you can't get black pepper anywhere around here. You need to get it in the Far East.
Should we run to the inn or
The
something?
shop owner says a grain of pepper is worth its weight in gold, and grains of pepper don't weigh very much, and we happen to have a good number of gold pieces. So if it's just gold that we need to get the pepper, we're in good shape. This horse doesn't have any black pepper, so we're going to make our way outside of the village. And we'll talk to this guy down here who says, yeah, the king loves black pepper. Have we heard that anywhere else? This old man says that if we need a ship, we need to talk to the king. Well, yeah, we came here for a ship. And if we go around the inside, we'll be able to talk to this guy that's hanging out way down in the corner of town. This guy actually has a clue that's going to be more useful later in the game. And I think you're supposed to find it their way after you get the ship. But we can totally talk to this guy now. He tells us that Baramos put a curse on 2 young lovers. Yep, not very important right now, but it's certainly come up later. We only exited town because that's a quick way to get back to the front gate. And now that we've talked to most of the people, we're going to make our way into the actual castle and try to talk to the king. So we'll cross over the
To the
bridge.
east.
And once we get inside here, you're going to notice right away that this castle also has a treasure room. And you don't even need the magic key to get in there.
Can we do that?
This guy tells us that there's a shrine in the where you can change your profession. And you may have been wondering where that is. So we are going to be heading that way soon. And if we unlock this door, we can talk to this woman who says, in the east, are there only barbarians? That might be a little bit racist. It's no wonder they kept her locked up.
Oh, I'm not paying
As
attention
you
to
head
that.
down here into the treasure room, be careful as you cross the barriers. Each time you step on a barrier, you'll take 15 points of damage, and this thing is not shy about killing you. So if someone gets low on health, make sure to heal them before you walk on another barrier space. In here, you'll find a strange consumable item, the spider's web. If you use it in battle, it'll cast the slow spell against the enemies. And if you're wondering how to figure out the enemy's resistance to slow, it's exactly the same as their resistance to the limbo spell. I'm not sure why it works that way, but it does. This guy asks if you want to hear the truth. If you tell him no, he doesn't say much, but if you say yes, he says, "Haste makes waste." Yeah, I think he just wanted to laugh at us. And up here, we can finally talk to the king. He tells us that in the bar, we can get the black pepper that he wants, and if we get it, he'll trade us the ship. So that's like a pretty good deal. We'll need to talk to some guy named Doran to be able to get to the east, and we'll need this scroll from the king. That'll let him know that we're official.
This is going to go to him or
It would
something.
be a
Looks like
better idea to have the king just give us the ship, and then we can just
Like right
sail
by
to the east and get the pepper that he wants.
Go find the end.
But I guess that's not the way he likes to do things. So we're going to make our way to the town of Asaram. That is very close to the tunnel where we
Oh,
want
it's
to
to the
go.
castle.
We did take a bunch of damage from those barriers, so whenever we get to Asaram, we're going to want to use the inn. We have a bunch of money right now, so we can also go and buy another one of those iron helmets.
Oh, so you just
Remember, the
teleport
iron
there.
helmet is one of the best helmets in the game, and it's the best helmet that a pilgrim and a sage can wear. So we're going to want to have at least 2 of those anyway, so we might as well pick up the second one now.
And
So we'll go visit our good friend the merchant up here in the upper left corner. And as usual, he tries to sell it to us for 16,000 gold. Come on, man. We're not going to buy it for that much. We're not going to buy it for 8,000. And we have 4,000 gold, but we're not spending 4,000 gold today. You and I both know that you can sell us this iron helmet for 2,000 gold, and that's what we're going to do. So let's just cut to the chase and make it happen. We don't have a stage right now, and the merchant can't wear the iron helmet, so we're going to give it to our hero.
This is that.
Our hero will eventually be able to find a better helmet than the iron helmet, but for now it's going to be a pretty good upgrade.
You can sneak through the barrier.
So that brings her defense power up to 91. Good luck penetrating that, enemies. Before we set off on another adventure, we'll stop over here at the item shop and sell some equipment that we don't need
We're not
anymore.
even getting hit.
Even this early in the game, we cannot afford to waste a bunch of our item slots. There's going to be a bunch of treasures for us to find in the next dungeon, and we want to make sure that we have space to pick them all up. So take a good look at the items that you have. This spider web, does it spark joy? No, it does not. So we're going to sell it for 26 gold pieces. Just get rid of anything you don't need, and then we're going to get out of here. The cave that we're looking for is quite close by.
Oh, it's right
You may
there.
have seen it before. It's that one right over here.
1999 for 2 pizzas and 2 sides. Oh yeah, it's Domino's perfect combo.
That'd be cool. The cave, the cave. It's just a regular cave, right? Cave. Oh, so we did this already. Tried to dash through the wall. What that happened there? Oh, did that? Oh no, we gave him the scroll, right? We just saved it. Military falls. Items. We gotta scroll away from the camera. I don't have it. Oh, I go backwards. That's what you're talking about. We gotta go all the way back out of here and make it to the water. Yeah, that's the save. That's what I should do. Where do I go? Let's go. Over them.
So we'll head inside, but there's a battle that we have to fight first. This time it's three Wilding. We fought 2 Wildings previously, but this is just one more. And we're a good bit more powerful now, so I don't expect us to have any trouble handling these guys. Right, they no big deal. It seems like it only takes about 2 attacks to kill a Wilding. So when everyone attacks this time, we should have no problem finishing him off, but he summoned another one. Alright, well, that one that just got brought in is probably going to be pretty angry that he got summoned because he was immediately killed. He didn't even get attacked. The music in Nora's cave makes it sound like it's a dungeon, but there are no random monster encounters in here, so you can relax for a moment. Use your key to open up the door and make your way to the right. We're going to find 2 treasure chests here in this cave, but neither of them is very exciting. One of them contains a training suit, which is substandard armor for our fighter, and the other one contains a club. A club sandwich would be better at this point in the game. When we actually go and talk to Norid, he's going to tell us to get out of here, and I can't really blame the guy. We just walked into his house and started stealing stuff out of his treasure chest. We didn't even really want the stuff that we stole. Well, if you show him the royal scroll and then say yes to his question, he's going to open up the way of meeting. And how is he going to do that? By smashing through a wall. Yeah, that's kind of an extreme way of doing things, but that's just the kind of guy that Nora is.
Lay's classic potato chips made with real potatoes since 1938.
This scene reminds me a lot of the part in Final Fantasy where a dwarf named Narek needs you to give him the TNT to open up a vest. I wonder if in a way the creators of this game were trying to pay homage to Final Fantasy here. In any case, once the route is picked up, make your way on through and head to the right. You'll find a stairway that'll lead out to the overworld. Once you get outside, be prepared to fight. There were no monster encounters inside the cave, but once you get outside, there's a bunch of those orange hills, so you know the encounter rate is going to be high. We encountered 2 Infernus crabs and Avenger Jackals. We haven't seen the Avenger Jackals before, but they are the highest level of dog enemies. And we also tried out our Infernus magic against the Infernus crabs. The Infernus crabs have no resistance to Infernos and doesn't deal a ton of damage, but these guys have such high defense that using magic against them would be a good idea. With only a single Infernus crab left, it should be easy to finish him off by just having so fight.
What is it?
And we finished all of our foes. And with that, our fighter has gained another level and is now up to level 13. 8 extra hit points and 6 more strength makes our fighter very comfortable here at this level. 85 attack power. Pretty good. So we're going to keep heading to the right. The hills, so that's good news. But that's a slightly lower encounter rate. There's 4 Avenger Jackals this time, and while the other dog enemies cast blow or defense against us, Avenger Jackals can cast around. They can also call for help, but most of the time they just attack. They're pretty vulnerable to the sleep spell, so we'll give that one a try against them. Hopefully we can remove a few of these jackals from combat. With some of the jackals asleep, we should be in good shape to finish up this battle. And that one is surround, so that is not the best thing that could have happened. But there's only one jackal left, so we can use some magic attacks to make sure that we hit. And some of our other characters just try their melee attacks and maybe they'll get lucky. Alright, try it again. Everyone here. Use magic when possible. We should leave a good bit of magic points to use now, so we don't have to worry about running out very quickly. Last shot of Infernos did it. We gained 127 experience points with that one. And our merchant has leveled up again, this time to level 15. 8 more hit points is gonna put her up to 90. So that's pretty good. And we're going to continue making our way downward, staying in the forest where possible. So just follow the trees, and eventually we're going to come to a grassy area at the bottom, right down here. We're close to the next town, but we've been attacked by monsters again. Here's a new one. We've seen the Avenger Jackal before, but some bears and hunter flies are new. Some bears are just new, but hunter flies can cast fire. So I would consider those a high priority target. We also would like to get rid of the Avenger Jackal so it doesn't cast around on us. And you can see how annoying that fireball spell is. That damages our entire party. One of the sun bears decided that they didn't want to mess with us, and that was probably a good move by that guy. He'll live to play another day. This tongue bear, however, is not going to survive, and this hunter fly is also doomed. Once again, the enemies have been vanquished. Once you get down here, you're going to follow the grass over to the right, and that's going to lead to the next town, the town of Baharata. It's over in the area of the game that represents India. So we're almost to town, and well, one step away, we were attacked again. This time with 3 tongue bears and a Nev. So the Nev is definitely the highest priority target.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
That guy can cast the Chaos spell, which will confuse members of our party, and then start attacking our own characters.
Oh, I could
They
have put a
might
spell
use
that
magic. It's
told her
really bad.
to
If one of your
block.
characters gets confused, you should probably just run.
I'm gonna go in.
Once the dip is gone, though, the tongue bears, they just attack, and every once in a while they run away. So we don't have to worry too much about them. We're just going to do an all-out attack, and that should finish up this battle, no problem. And I don't think we're going to be attacked again before we get into town. We are right there on the precipice.
More fun is coming to the Flower Kingdom in the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park game. Rosalina and her friend Luma are here as well. Stars home. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park launches
Oh,
on
yeah,
March
right.
26th.
It's one of our biggest sales. Get this Ashley sofa for just $3.39. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Pay no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with True Credit at Slumberland.
Okay, we made it to La Harada. Let's buy some black pepper and then work back to Portoga and get ourselves a ship. Yeah, right. Like it would really be that easy. It seems that the only shop that sells black pepper, well, the owner of that shop, he's going through some stuff right now. Before we visit with him, we can stop over here at the item store and sell some items that we don't need anymore, like that glove and the training suit that we found in Doran's cave. We want to make sure that we keep some item space available, so we can see what this guy has to sell, but we're not going to be buying any of this stuff right now.
This is where I
We
made
need
it
to get
to.
that pepper, so we'll head down here, and it seems that this guy also came to buy pepper, but yep, the seller is not doing business because his daughter has been kidnapped. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. If you head down here, we'll see a short cutscene play out. This guy's name is Galen. He's the one that we're going to be able to get the pepper from. And it seems that this is Galen's father, or maybe it's his father-in-law. But in any case, it seems that Galen's daughter Tanya has been kidnapped. And now he's going to take matters into his own hands. And he's going to go try and rescue her.
Oh, I gotta eat that.
As he runs off, you have to wait until he gets completely out of town before you can do anything else. And then we can talk to these people who are purifying themselves at the sacred river. And it seems that they travel a very long distance to do this. So where did that Galen guy go? And does anyone else in this town sell black pepper? I would give good money if anyone has some pepper for sale. Well, let's ask around and see what we can find out. If we head over here, we'll find the local inn. We took a decent beating on the way down here, so it's a good idea to use the inn. We're going to be going into a dungeon soon, so we need to
These
be
guys are
prepared.
bearers of this scroll.
If we open the door, we can talk to this guy. So,
Yes.
start here, and we'll see what he has to say. It seems that deep in the mountains is the shrine of Dama, and we can actually get to the shrine of Dama now. You do not need a boat to get there, but you need to be level 20 to change your profession, so we're not ready for that yet. And that guy has the information that we needed. It seems that the kidnappers are in a cave nearby. Perfect. This guy wants to tell us some nonsense about the Archfiend. I'm sorry, dude. If you don't have a good lead on some black pepper, I do not care what you have to say right now.
That's what's is more affordable than anything. What's the real name? Take the real call trouble courses and just buying it. Online, just $99.
I got to before and just put some stuff outside and buy it. It's like, oh, just
Chaos isn't music to anybody's ears. Azure brings everything into one clean view, so you can finally hear yourself think, did I eat the dog? Cat food.
we walk outside the town, we can see that there is a cave nearby. And to get there, we need to go over this bridge and then across this forest and over to the left. Here's a new enemy type, the Mage Toadstool. The Mage Toadstool hits hard with ice magic, and he can also heal, so that's kind of obnoxious. But he only has 40 hit points, so if we just concentrate a few attacks on him, the Mage Toadstool will be no problem. Dangerous if they come in larger numbers. For that fight, our Pilgrim has leveled up for him now, and it seems that he has learned spell. Awesome. This time Kylo has learned the spell of Stop Spell, and that can stop enemies from using magic. It costs 3 magic points to use, and it targets a group of enemies. But you'll find that not that many enemies in this game actually cast magic spells, so its usage is kind of limited. In here, we're immediately attacked by Catulas, and that's just how this dungeon is going to go. 4 Catulas
That's a 16
by
for the
far
map.
the most common encounter in this dungeon, and these guys are extremely annoying. They do a curious dance every now and again. Feel your magic. So I hope you aren't planning on using any magic in this dungeon, because it won't be long before the enemy is stripped away every point of magic that you have. And here's those 4 Catulas again, and this time they even recruited a 5th one. You can see we are rapidly losing magic points. Our Pilgrim's down to 28, and he hasn't even cast any spells. We did gain another level though. This time our hero has risen to level 13. It gains 5 points of vitality and 9 total HP up over 100. Pretty good. It features a bunch of small rooms that all look the same, and there are a lot of screen transitions. And you can
Go back to the town of Barana.
okay, we made it to Baharata. Let's buy some black pepper and then we're back to Portoga and get ourselves a ship. Yeah, right. Like it would really be it. It's the only shop that sells the owner of that shop right now. Before we visit with him, we can stop over here at the item store and sell some items that we don't need anymore, like that glove and the training suit that we found in
Yeah,
Northern
the thing is
Cave.
coming out here now.
You want to make sure to keep some items that's available, so we can see what this guy has. But we're not buying any of this stuff right now. We need to get that pepper, so we'll head down here. And it seems that this guy also came to buy pepper. But yep, the seller is not doing business because his daughter has been kidnapped. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. If you head down here, we'll see a short cutscene play out. This guy's name is Galen. He's the one that we're going to be able to get the pepper from. And it seems that this is Galen's father, or maybe it's his father-in-law. But in any case, it seems that Galen's daughter Tanya has been kidnapped. And now he's going to take matters into his own hands, and he's going to go try and rescue her. As he runs off, you have to wait until he gets completely out of town before you can do anything else. And then we can talk to these people who are purifying themselves at the sacred river, and it seems that they
Hunter flying too.
long distance. So where did that Galen guy go? And does anyone else in this town sell black pepper? I would give good money if anyone has some pepper for sale. Well, let's ask around and see what we can find out. If we head over here, we'll find the local inn. We took a decent beating on the way down here, so it's a good idea to get the inn. We're going to be going into the dungeon soon, so we need to be prepared. If we open this door, we can talk to this guy. So, he's our keeper,
Good.
and we'll see what he has to say.
That's your shit.
It seems that deep in the mountains is the Shrine of Dama, and we can actually get to the Shrine of Dama now You do not need a boat to get there, but you need to be level 20 to change your profession, so we're not ready for that yet. And that guy has the information that we needed. It seems that the kidnappers are in a cave nearby. Perfect. Just
Robo self-serve ad platform. It's easier than ever with Ad Manager. Sign up today.
Made with no artificial flavors or colors, Lay's is America's favorite chip since 1938.
okay, we made it to Baharada. Let's buy some black pepper and then work back to Portoga and get ourselves a ship. Yeah, right. Like it would really be that easy. It seems that the only shop that sells black pepper, well, the owner of that shop, he's going through some stuff right now. Before we visit with him, we can stop over here at the item store and sell some items that we don't need anymore, like that glove and the training suit that we found at Doran's cave. We want to make sure that we keep some item space available, so we can see what this guy has to sell, but we're not going to be buying any of this stuff right now. We need to get that pepper, so we'll head down here. And it seems that this guy also came to buy pepper, but yep, the seller is not doing business because his daughter has been kidnapped. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. If you head down here, we'll see a short cutscene play out. This guy's name is Caleb, the one that's going to be able to get the pepper from. And it seems that this is Caleb's father, or maybe his father-in-law. But in any case, it seems that Galen's daughter Tanya has been kidnapped. And now he's going to take matters into his own hands, and he's going to go try and rescue her. As he runs off, you have to wait until he gets completely out of town before you can do anything else. And then we can talk to these people who are purifying themselves in the sacred river, and we can take the rest. So, gotta go. And does anyone else in this town sell black pepper? I would give good money if anyone has some pepper for sale. Well, let's ask around and see what we can find out. If we head over here, we'll find the local inn. We took a decent beating on the way down here, so it's a good idea to use the inn. We're going to be going into a dungeon soon, so we need to be prepared. If we open this door, we can talk to this guy. So, use our key. And see what he has to say. It seems that deep in the mountains is the Shrine of Dama, and we can actually get to the Shrine now. You do not need a boat to get there, but you need level 20 to change your profession, so we're not ready for that yet. And that guy had the information that we needed. It seems that the kidnappers are in a cave nearby. Perfect. This guy wants to tell us some nonsense about the Archfiend. I'm sorry, dude. If you don't have a good lead on some black pepper, I do not care what you have to say right now. And if we walk outside the town, we can see that there is a cave nearby. And to get there, we need to go over this bridge, and then cut up across this forest and over to the left. Here's a new enemy type, the Mage Toadstool. The Mage Toadstool hits hard with ice magic, and it goes so that's kind of not this. But again, it's 40 hit points, so if we just concentrate a few attacks on it, the Mage Toadstool will be no problem. They look dangerous as they come closer to us. And after that fight, our Pilgrim has leveled up again. We're at level 4 for him now. And that he has learned a new spell. Awesome. This time, Kylo has learned the spell of Stop Spell, and that can stop enemies from using magic. It costs 3 magic. Targets a group of enemies, but you'll find that many enemies in this game can actually cast magic. So its usage is kind of limited.
More fun is coming to the Flower Kingdom in the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus meet up in Belleville Park game. Available March 26th.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, so I can promise the rain never gonna be done. It's on the rain, it was up. I've been on the road, but I ain't even left. I've been driving in the snow. Nice, in the city that never stopped. People that go to my just so they know. Around here,
Shop just downstairs, so. Oh, it's kind of a. Ooh, fancy, man.
So it's just kind of limits. As soon as we get in here, we get attacked by 4 caterpillars. And that's just how this dungeon is going to be. Okay, we made it to Baharana. Let's buy some black pepper and then work back to Portoga and get ourselves a ship. Yeah, right. Like it would really be that easy. It seems that the only shop that sells black pepper, well, the owner of that shop, he's going through some stuff right now. Before we visit with him, we can stop over here at the item store and sell some items that we don't need anymore, like that glove and the training suit that we found in Doran's cave. We want to make sure that we keep some item space available, so we can see what this guy has to sell, but we're not going to be buying any of this stuff right now. We need to get that pepper, so we'll head down here, and it seems that this guy also came to buy pepper, but yet the seller is not doing business because his daughter has been kidnapped. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. If you head down here, we'll see a short cutscene play out. This guy's name is Galen. He's the one that we're going to be able to get the pepper from. And it seems that this is Galen's father, or maybe it's his father-in-law. But in any case, it seems that Galen's daughter Tanya has been kidnapped, and now he's going to take matters into his own hands, and he's going to go try and rescue her. As he runs off, you have to wait until he gets completely out of town before you can do anything else. And then we can talk to these people who are purifying themselves at the sacred river. And it seems that they travel a very long distance to do this. So where did that Galen guy go? And does anyone else in this town sell black pepper? I would give good money if anyone has some pepper for sale. Well, let's ask around and see what we can find out. If we head over here, we'll find the local inn. We took a decent beating on the way down here, so it's a good idea to use the inn. We're going to be going into a dungeon soon, so we need to be prepared. If we open this door, we can talk to this guy. So, sorry. And we'll see what he has to say. It seems that deep in the mountains is the Shrine of Dama, and we can actually get to the Shrine of Dama now. You do not need a boat to get there, but you need to be level 20 to change your profession, so we're not ready for that yet. And that guy had the information that we needed. It seems that the kidnappers are in a cave nearby. Perfect. This guy wants to tell us some nonsense about the Archfiend. I'm sorry, dude. If you don't have a good lead on some black pepper, I do not care what you have to say right now. And if we walk outside the town, we can see that there is a cave nearby. And to get there, we need to go over this
Yeah,
bridge
live in a
and
cave.
then climb up across this forest and over to the left. Here's a new enemy type, the Mage Toadstool. The Mage Toadstool hits hard with ice magic, and he can also heal, so that's kind of obnoxious. But he only has 40 hit points, so if we just concentrate a few attacks on him, the Mage Toadstool will be no problem. They could be more dangerous if they come in larger numbers.
So we can't see, huh?
And after that fight, level up again. We're at level 14 for him now. He has learned a new spell. Awesome. This time Kylo has learned the spell of Double Spell, and that can stop enemies from using magic. It costs 3 magic to target a group of enemies, but you'll find that not that many enemies in this game actually cast magic spells, so it's used
It flies.
by 4 catch. Is going to go. 4 Cachulas is by far the most prominent counter to beat in this dungeon. And these guys are extremely annoying. They do
If you had the little booklet that we do, looking at all our stats. Okay, waste.
So we weren't planning on using any magic in this dungeon because it won't be long before the enemies have stripped away every point of magic that you have.
Oh no.
Those 4 Cachulas again. They
Take a
even
9
rid of big one. You can see our Pilgrim's down to 28, and he hasn't even cast any spells.
Look out for
We did gain another level though. This time our hero has risen to level 13. She gained 5 points of vitality and 9 hit points, bringing her total HP up over 100. Pretty good. This dungeon features a bunch of small rooms that all look the same, and there are a lot of transitions. And you know that whenever
Start, I better pause it.
that's very
Start and you'll see where we're going. Strength feeds a 5. Get the age. There. Let's go down 3 screens, left and down or something like that. Chelsea. Hey, level up. Still arc. Level 15, 2 strength. The agility 5. 8 hit points. New spell. Continue our heal. Sorry. Start, go down 3 screens. 2. Oh no. Oh, these are uncatchables. Look out. Some of it like take their MP or something. Kill them quick. Bang. Oh, it is 55. Reinforcements, another one up here. What will we do? tricks or what? I'll try the first to cancel. And do the other thing. Do the cancel. After the nav. She got very bad. Spell is deflected. The spell is contained. We have the bag of tricks. Oh no, all of a sudden dead surround, so we can't hit him. No damage. Cast something. Fight, he'll fight. He'll try to like baseball. Your treasure chest, it's a vitality seed, and you just kill enemies and just get on it. So it's their stats and info. And aim is at 65. Status. Alert. 6, so you can use more. Doing none. Clover has it against item. Name's gonna get more of it. Fall on, can't kill him. 3 points. Big time. We can go down. I should skill. We pull. Still can't go down. You use like an item, you just can't see it. We use the magic key. Oh, it did it. Oh, secret. How would you know? Like this. Full attack. Push to 45. Alright. Equals to this. Save also. What's that door? We can't open it. Again. Treasure. Agility thing. It's in the joint 30, it's pretty slow, huh? Yeah, it's oops. She's 26. She actually needs more. Developed. It's low too. It's actually item. Let's get back to Zord. He can use it. And 2 points. Save and search. And strength seed. Guess let's transfer that too. Strength. 2 points. Then back up. Think we're gonna get to that. Oh, this is like for the boss. I should have went some other direction, huh? How do we get to the boss? I'm at the boss. Yeah, I needed to go another route. Oh, the button's over there. Looks like the way is west. And go up here. And goes left. Magic door. You just can't see it on the screen above. Let's get the flies first. I think they do stop. I was ready for the stop spell. I always hope that Lucius gets their needle. That thing to happen. The needle penetrates one shot. Black mage melee. The XP. Button, other button. Treasure chest. It's a man-eater chest. Oh my gosh. Why did that look like it was a song? It's like a button to me. It's like
High chance of a monster.
he's going up.
So you're monster. You walk through here. Up here, there's a door. You can't go through, but if you use your key, we can find the treasure up here. This chest contains 552 gold pieces, but not all of the chests up here are safe.
Back to town.
On the
Yeah.
with the golden crossbows are actually man-eater chests, and man-eater chests are extremely dangerous monsters. They have a super high rate of attack, and you do not want to tangle with any man-eater chests.
Oh no.
So just avoid them. You'll be a lot better off.
And I'm fighting one.
After fighting another set of Capulas, our pilgrim is down to 19 magic. So you want to make sure to heal while you still can. But we are probably going to run out of MP pretty soon.
Oh man.
And here's another chest. This one contains a medical herb, and whenever we run out of magic, we
Is it like the one with
that medical herb.
the escaped?
Going
No.
to use
Or just gonna
open up
use.
this door. and then we're going to head all
At
the
the
way to the
acorn of
bottom.
life.
We've certainly seen a cachala and a
Should
trick
save
bag
it for
before,
first.
but this executioner is something new. All the executioner actually does is attack. It'll occasionally
We're
do
just gonna
some
run our
critical
way
hits.
out.
So the highest priority target here is the
Very
trick bag. You want to get rid of that guy very quickly so it doesn't cast around on you, or maybe
We've got
increase,
both of
which
them.
would increase the defense of all of your
Saved by the wizard outside.
Once the trick bag and the executioner are out of the way,
And
the cachala will go down very quickly.
we gotta return.
As we make our way to the bottom of the map, we encounter another battle, this time with 2 cachalas and a trick bag. And once
That's right,
again,
that's an
remember
XP.
that the trick bag is the highest priority target here. It should only take 1 attack to get rid of the trick bag, but you definitely want to make sure to get that guy out of the way so that he doesn't wreak any havoc on our party, and then we should easily be able to finish off the remaining enemies. So attack, 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 and the cachalas are gone. We are getting very low on magic points, but we're holding out pretty well. So just keep making your way to the bottom, and here is another battle. This time it's just an executioner and 1 cachala. So this one should be pretty easy. We're just going to split up our attacks between the 2 and we should be able to kill them in a single round, although the cachala has summoned another cachala. So that might slow us down a little bit, but what's 1 cachala going to do against us? A whole lot of nothing, that's what.
1999 for 2 pizzas, 2 sides. Oh yeah, it's Domino's perfect combo.
Yes. Hey, nice stuff. It's good, man. Gotta save her.
So that's it for that battle. It's time to continue moving
Oh,
down.
come on, kill him.
It's hard to keep track of how many of these rooms we pass through. And here there's a guy who tells us that a man went down right into a wall of darkness. And he reminded us used our key. So good advice, guys. We kind of figured that already when we opened up the treasure room. And down here, well, here's another new encounter. 3 shadows and 1 cachala. The shadows only have 28 hit points to start
That's
out
what happens
with,
if you
so
get
they
the
should
ship.
be able to be killed.
It's in our video. More.
Does every enemy in this dungeon steal our magic points? That's like all the enemies ever
That's a
do.
pair of Lucius.
Love stealing the magic points. There's only 1 shadow left. A lot of us have been surrounded by mirages, so that's kind of obnoxious. But if we just keep attacking, we should be able to finish this guy. Come on, fight, 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 fight. And now the shadow healed itself. And it's possible for the shadow to even heal itself higher than its original HP. So that's why it didn't die when we hit it for 29 damage. But it should be, it's very low health now. Except that it healed itself again. How much health does this thing have? Alright. Well, we were able to kill that last shadow. And
With the knight, the hero,
it should have been.
cleric, and the wizard.
More cachalas again. Guess what, cachalas?
Why does this thing keep going like YouTube home out of break? Maybe it's sleep time. Change break reminder. Whenever. We can't, it's like every 30 minutes, every hour. Cancel. I don't know. You can turn this off in settings.
You know our magic point thing.
Time management. Reminders when it's bedtime is on, I guess. And remind me to take a break every hour. Oops, I'm gonna end up closing YouTube because of your stupid take a break crap. Okay. There. Take down. And for your No damage. I missed. You missed. I took big damage, dude. Missed. I made shit. Yeah. She needs to heal herself. You just gotta. I don't know which ones. Miss. Nothing. Maybe dodge still up there. She buried me. Yes. What we got? Okay. To the dungeon. We might just run back to town. Okay, we just left town. That's it. Sorry. Now we go. Oh, no, we're already attacked. What's the trick bag or the execution? Oh, man.
Yes, I know.
Still, if we spread the agility,
Dragon Warrior 3 is not only the best Dragon Warrior game for the NES, it's also easily one of the best RPGs on the system. The Dragon Warrior series is known as Dragon Quest in Japan, where it is extremely popular. And if we walk outside the town, we can see that there is a cave nearby. We need to go over this bridge and then up across this bridge and over to the left. Here's a new enemy type, the Mage Toadstool. The Mage Toadstool is part of Ice Magic, and he can also heal, so that's kind of obnoxious. But he only has 40 hit points, so if we just concentrate a few attacks on him, the Mage Toadstool will be no problem. They could be more dangerous if they come in larger numbers. And after that fight, our Pilgrim has leveled up again. We're at level 14 for him now, and it seems that he has learned a new spell. Awesome! This time Kylo has learned the spell of Stop Spell, and that can stop enemies from using magic. It costs 3 magic points to use to target a group of enemies, but you'll find that not that many enemies in the game actually have magic spells, so its usage is kind of limited. As soon as we get in here, we're immediately attacked by 4 Cachulas, and that's just how this dungeon is going to go. 4 Cachulas is by far the most common encounter that you'll meet in this dungeon. These guys are extremely annoying.
I don't know about 4 capsules are the most common.
Every now and again. Heal your magic points. So I hope you aren't planning on using any magic in this dungeon, because it won't be long before the enemies have stripped away every point of magic that you have. And here's those 4 again. And this time they even recruited a 5th one. You can see we are rapidly losing magic points. Our pilgrims down to
More
28,
luck than
and yet we didn't
intelligence.
cast any spells.
Lucky me.
We did gain another level though. This time our hero has risen to level 13. She gained 5 points of vitality and 9 hit points, bringing her total HP up over
Just
100.
saying it, and there they are.
Pretty good. This dungeon features a bunch of small rooms that all look the same, and there are a lot of screen transitions. And you know that whenever there's a screen transition, that's a very high chance of a monster encounter. So you're going to hit a lot of monsters as you walk through. Up here, there's a door. It looks like a wall that you can't go through, but if you use your key, we can find some treasure up here. This chest contains 552 gold pieces, but not all the chests up here are safe. The ones marked on the map with the skull and crossbones are actually man-eater chests, and man-eater chests are extremely dangerous monsters. They have a super high rate of attack, and you do not want to tangle with any man-eater chest. So just avoid them. You'll be a lot better off.
And there it is again, I guess.
After fighting another set of Cachulas, our pilgrim is down to 19 magic points. So you want to make sure to heal while you still can, but we are probably going to run out of MP pretty soon. And here's another chest. This one contains a medical herb, and whenever we run out of magic, we may just need that medical herb. And we're going to use our key to open up this door. And then we're going to head all the way to the bottom.
MP.
We've certainly seen a Cachula and a trick bag before, but this executioner is something new. All the executioner actually does is attack. It'll occasionally do some critical hits. So the highest priority target here is the trick bag. You want to get rid of that guy very quickly so it doesn't cast around on you, or maybe increase, which would increase the defense of all of your enemies, so that would be very annoying. Once the trick bag and the executioner are out of the way, the Cachula will go down very
Some
quickly.
money.
As we make our way to the bottom of the map, we encounter another battle, this time with 2 Cachulas and a trick bag. And once again, remember that the trick bag is the highest priority target here. It should only take 1 attack to get rid of the trick bag, but you definitely want to make sure to get that guy out of the way so that he doesn't wreak any havoc on our party. And then we should easily be able to finish off the remaining enemies. So attack, 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 and the Cachulas are gone. We're getting very low on magic points, but holding up pretty well. So just keep making your way to the bottom. And here is another battle. This time it's just an executioner and 1 Cachula. So this one should be pretty easy. We're just going to split up our attacks between the 2 enemies. We should be able to kill them in a single round. So the Cachula has summoned. So that might slow us down a little bit, but what's 1 Cachula? A whole lot of nothing. But
Goku's self-serve ass button. It's easier than ever with Ads Manager. Find him today. Whether you're playing for the first time or revisiting the Flower Kingdom, the Super Mario Brothers Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Meet Up at Belleville Park Games adds more content to the Flower Kingdom. Available March 26th.
what's 1 Cachula going to do against us? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. So that's it for that battle. It's time to continue. It's hard to keep track of how many of these rooms we pass through. And here there's the guy who tells us that a man went right through a wall of darkness. And he reminds us that we may need to use them. Well, good advice, guys. We kind of figured that out already. We opened up the treasure room. And down here, well, there's another new encounter.
No, we are getting
Shadows
those
and
Cachula.
Cachula. The shadows only have 28 hit points to start out with, so they should be able to be killed in a single attack by most of our characters. And wow, does every enemy
I should have them replaceable.
steal our magic
I
points?
should get rid of them.
That's like what we're doing here. They steal the magic points. There's only 1 shadow left. A lot of us have been surrounded by mirages, and that's kind of obnoxious. But we just keep attacking should be able to finish this guy off. Fight. And now the shadow healed itself. And it's possible for the shadow to even heal itself higher than its original HP. So that's why it didn't die when we hit it for 29 damage, but it should be at very low health now, except that it healed itself again. This thing happened. Kill that last shadow was a lot more difficult than it should have been. Or Cachulas again. Guess what, Cachulas? Can't really use anymore because we don't have any. These guys just keep calling in reinforcement. And those reinforcements keep getting killed. But we did get 315 experience points for that battle. So I guess there was some upside. When you bump into the wall, just keep repeating, and then make your way to the right. There is a treasure chest all the way in the lower left corner, but it's another one of those man-eater chests, so you just want to avoid that, and head over here to the lower right corner, where you'll find the stairway. We got attacked by 2 shadows and a Cachulas, but this time they got a preemptive strike. Hopefully this battle will go better than the 3 shadows and a Cachula. As long as we don't get surrounded by mirage, I think it will be okay. So yeah, that went a lot better this time, and we're going to head downstairs, where we'll get very close to the end of this cave. We have 0 MP right now, so we're going to have to use some medical herbs for healing. We'll need to use them sparingly. We don't have that many. If we head over here to the right, we can use our TP on another one of those black walls, and behind it, there are 4 treasure chests. None of these ones are man-eater chests, so make sure to open the wall. Inside, we're going to find a bunch of those stat boosting seeds, so we'll be pretty happy to pick these up. So we'll grab one more, this one is the agility seed, and then we're going to make our way down. We'll need to use our magic key to open up this door. Whenever we get inside...
Oh, I was there, and all I had to do was use the magic key. You're already at the boss.
It's Kandar's henchman again.
Let's go get that
And you won't be
back.
surprised to find out that Kandar is behind you. When you come down here and they ask if you want to join them, you need to say no. If you say yes, they're just going to escort you out.
20
So tell them no, and then it's going to be time to fight.
outside.
4 Kandar henchmen without their leader is not going to be very difficult, but we don't have any magic to work with, so we're going to need to rely on our melee attacks. Hopefully we have a good amount of hit points when you get here. Use any medical herbs you might need to heal yourself up before this battle, and make sure you parry with the 3 members of your party at the front before you cancel out and do your attack.
Alright.
A critical hit from Mance definitely helps taking out one of the henchmen, but they're unable to deal a lot of damage to our party members, especially our well-armored ones at the front. So just keep fighting, and it won't be long before these guys go down.
Get back.
But that's not the boss of this game. Nope, that's just the beginning. If you need some more medical herbs, now is definitely the time. We went way too soft on Kandar the previous time, and it looks like he's escalated from that to kidnapping. That is a lot worse. The button that we need to press to open up these gates looks like a chair that goes with this table, but it's that round cylinder at the end of the hall. Whenever you press it, Galen and Tawny will do a little dance. And then he says, we should get married. Well, I thought that he would that she was his daughter. Maybe I was mistaken about that? Well, in any case, before we get out of here, we're going to need to fight Kandar one more time. This is your last chance to heal yourself. Whenever you head out here, it's time for another boss fight.
Doritos.
Doritos.
Yeah.
Almost surrounded. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's definitely a Skandar. And this time, Kandar only has 2 henchmen with him, but he's a little bit more powerful. He has 400 hit points this time instead of 150. And this time, he regenerates hit points. Will regenerate about 50 hit points. So you want to get rid of the 2 henchmen. You want to start focusing your attacks on Kandar. If you have magic, you could try that magic on him, but if you were fighting the Capsulas in this dungeon, you probably don't have any magic points to work with. So you just need to keep parrying and fighting against this guy, and hopefully you'll be able to deal enough damage to penetrate his defense, and be able to deal enough damage to get so you regenerate each round.
Which way to go?
So just keep fighting this guy. It might seem like he has almost unlimited hit points, but if you eliminate those other 2 henchmen and you have all 4 of your party members alive, you shouldn't have too many problems defeating this guy. If one of your characters does get low on health, you can try using a medical herb during battle. Right now, our merchant is down to 8 HP, and ideally you'd like to have a level 4 character to be alive at the end of this battle, so they can enjoy the 4,800 experience points that you'll split among the survivors. And it looks like Kandar did attack our merchant again, so it was a good idea to use that medical herb. And we've done it. We've defeated Kandar again. And it's time to start gaining some levels. Our merchant has gone up to level 16, and our hero has gone up to level 14. Vitality goes up 4 points, the maximum HP goes up 8, and Ray learns a new spell. That's pretty awesome. Our Pilgrim levels up to level 15. And are we going to get all 4 characters leveled up this time? Yes, we are. The Pilgrim also learned a new spell, and our fighter is leveled up to level 14. So fighting the boss was mandatory, but it was also good for experience. You can say no that you won't let him go, but he's going to keep asking you until you say yes. Until we meet again, Kandar. Well, I have some good news and some bad news. Our hero just learned the outside spell, which will allow us to spend 8 magic points to get out of a dungeon, but we don't have any MP. That might be a good time to use that wizard's ring that we found. So, if we use the wizard's ring on our hero, we'll transfer it to her first, and then we'll have her use it as an item. She'll be able to get back some magic points, and it didn't break, so that was very good. And now we spell. We don't have enough magic to return, but town is not very far from here, so we'll just walk in. I don't think we'll have any problem making it back. Ideally, would like to get back to town alive, so if you run into any bad battles, like maybe 3 of those dev enemies, or something like this, you should run away, but make sure that you parry first, so parry, pull it all out and then run. Good idea that we use the parries, because the enemies cast ice bolt against us, and we would have been defenseless otherwise. So we'll try to parry and run again. We were blocked off the second time, but remember, the third time, the 75% chance
use it there and go, oh,
and
there's
if
no
you
way.
have to run a time, it's 100%. So we survived that. We're going to
Let's
use a little bit of healing
target
magic. Luckily, we had that wizard ring, and we only need to go a little bit farther.
Okay, it's one of our biggest sales. Get this actually sold for just $3.39. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Pay no interest for up to 6 months for select purchases with food credit at Slumberland.
The path for college degree is more affordable than paper. With some wheel running, you can take the wheel home to horses that are designed to only online for $99 a month. Start your free trial. No credit card required. Sophia Learning. Built for you.
There's this guy.
We made it back to Baharata. Back here in town, we definitely need to use the inn, but before that, let's visit Caitlin, because the Black Pepper shop is back in business, and Black Pepper is on the house. So now we have the pepper we need to get a shift, and before we leave, we can visit Grandpa and Tanya upstairs. She inherited the pepper shop, so I think we can do some good stuff here. There's a lot of pepper. And we'll head up to the really survived that last dungeon, but now that we're back at the inn, we'll be in top shape in no time. Alright everyone, hang on to your butts. It's time to return to Portoga. We'll cast our magic spell, and whenever we get there, we'll go directly into town, and we'll walk straight up to the king and trade our pepper for a ship. And yeah, the king was good on his end of the deal. Whenever you talk to him again, it seems he ate a little bit too much black pepper, and now he's sleepy.
Oh, it's gonna
As soon as you walk out of the castle area, you'll see your ship waiting for you. So just walk on in, and we can sail out of here. It's time to hit the open sea. But that's all the time we have for this episode. Make sure to check out part 2, where we'll power level our characters by fighting metal slimes. We'll convert our merchant into a sage, and we'll put an end to the archfiend once and for all. Until then, thanks for watching.
Oh, I'm gonna get the next part 2 video. Yes. Which part 2 link is? I just did all this. And then there we go, part 2. No, it's a part Dragon Warrior 2. No, 3.
Dragon Warrior 2.
Part 3 conclusion.
Previously on You Can Be Video.
Oops. There we go. Full 270 XP. Yeah, this guy says, some man goes south into a wall. Key turned into a wall. There's your hint. Oh. Was that where I was supposed to go down? I need to go that, and right where I said it, and go down back. It didn't go down enough. Doors of execution. Get him. Oh, no. It's to the south. Just need to save his MP2 back. Get him. Missed or dodged. And we got was numball. Do ourselves now. Just probably goes down. Educate. There we go. Now we go right. Go. Baby boss. Educate. Uh-oh. So would you be now? You're thinking you want to join us, huh? Well, we can't let you pass now, can we, boys? Get them. Four Kandar henchmen appear. So we're supposedly going home. During yes. No damage. Oh, it's to the empty. So I saved Sword and P to travel back to town. But they're beat that. Gonna hit him with Thor. A brave hero saved me. Tanya. Button that opens this door should be near. Everyone is like a super cryptic blue 3 towns on our one continent of like go walk into the darkness to your east. And then you're gonna know that you're in some random cave to like, use a key at the edge of the map. And you're like, I can't find the button to open the door. Okay, let's walk 3 feet to there. Small button. You accidentally get the thing. Oh, Tanya, dearest. Yeah, you say, oh my darling, you brave hero. There we go. Just cast the outside spell in return, right? Right there, saved. Oh, we didn't save them yet, though. Yeah. You go outside return, they'd still be stuck there. Back in your cell. Say be brave heroes. Leave them to us. Hey, Lord's actually talking. I'll never forget this. Finish you off. It's a 2 henchmen. attachment. And just start making the heel one down. You can just get them all. Ooh, you can't do that. Okay. All I can do is and hope he one-shots the boss. One damage. Take out the henchman. Throw in the boss. You got it. Okay. I'm gonna do our parry and easy win. Got him. Almost. Really haven't caught it. Only. Just, yeah, we did without the parries. Ooh, 32 parry. Two attacks. Lord. Sure, it's a big damage. Here. Regular heal. Get him. Still. Doing that. 1654 XP. Level ups. 5 big strings. And a new spell. Curses, I'm no match for you. Beg of you, promise you will change. I've seen the error of my ways. Spare me, I beg you. Don't be so cold-hearted. Don't say things like that. I beg of you, I'll change. No. Just let him go again. Thanks. I really mean it. Be well. Say that. Right, then you can walk out. You can also go outside. Bahar. That. Right, to go to the end. You should buy the pepper. Welcome, this is a pepper store, hi fellas. Hey Galen, thanks for saving me. You need a pepper? Yes. We're out of the house. So good. Oh. 48. Alright. Save that. I'll head return to Toga. Inside. We'll go to this end. Is there a name? To the king. I hail thee, Zellart. Thou hast done well and returned with the black pepper. Promise I shall give you a ship. You wanted that pepper. We got a ship. We'll just walk up to the water now. He's doing good, this pepper. Barely must have taken in excess, for I am sleepy. Right. Now we're got a ship though, right? Oh, there it is right there. There's the ship. Which way? How do we get out of town then? What do we do? At the ship. We're supposed to go around to that secret entrance. Right? Yeah. Around. We'd never get back on the thing right there. They knocked you out of town. Ship would be stuck there. We're gonna take the ship. It's like you can ride it around. He tricked us. We're gonna give you a ship. You can only ride around my little pond in the castle. Oh, this one right here. We're supposed to go this do after. And let's put a curse on the two young friends. For the two, well, it's a tragic story. Oh, the ship is gone. What? What? No! He tricked us. He took his ship back when we went in the cellar. Oh. Where's the ship? We get out of here, there's no ship. No. He tricked us to go around town this way. Nope. Uh-oh. We got the ship and lost the ship. Oh, then we died in this. The long night. And the long night in the no, no effect. The healer attacks. When people attack it. Right, well, where's my ship? What happened? Load it out of town so you don't have to keep it. Oh, there it is. Keep it on south. There we go. You got the ship now. I go right there, right? Where else would you go? Gotta be right to this thing that's right there. Some working thing. I don't know if I want to do that. They were stuck. Ship's here, but we're somewhere else. Let's see what you need to do. Leave it right there. Uh-oh, we got enemies. Hounds. Get him. Here, level 17, 16. Yo, I don't know. We'll do those. I'll just hang out here for a bit, so I'll be back. Sorry. Continue on. See what we're doing. Words. Switches. Over there. There. Yes. Yeah, enemies again. Benjamin. Part 2 or something. Oops. Go back. Part 2. Two exploring the sea. Oh wow, it's basically filled of those.
Yes. I know. Yes.
You go south along the coast, go around the Cape of Kidden.
Previously on Unique Video Game. In part 1 of this guide, we built our starting party,
Grabs the
woke
big
up the big
orbs
village, we
throughout
raided
the
the
world
pyramid,
to travel
and even
anywhere
got to be king for a day.
without a ship.
After finally finding Black Pepper, we were awarded a ship,
Anyway,
and
goes
that's where this episode begins. Now that we have the ship, there's not many places that we can't go to, which can be a little bit overwhelming. You'll notice developers put this right here next to the stadium. So maybe that's a good place to start. It must be cold in this shrine because this guy is wearing a ski mask and warming himself by a fire. He tells us about a new place that we need to check out called the Cave of the Donkey. He also gives us directions to Maharata and another place that we haven't been to yet called Japan. Finally, the bad guy reveals our next quest.
come through here.
We need to find 6 ores. You may remember in Dragon Warrior 2 we had to find 5 breaths. Well, it's a similar thing, but we have to find one additional object instead. If we follow the coastline, we can get to that Cape of the Donkey that the guy was talking about, and I recommend that you bring as much money as you can to this next city, because they have a very good store there, but they don't have any place to sell items. Our ship is not immune to encounters, and when you're in the open sea,
Sarah's confused.
this thing is satisfied monsters. In this particular case, the man of war is the higher priority target. It can spot nothing and also call for help, while these marine lions are just going to attack and will occasionally cast increase to raise their defense. You will encounter some different monsters when you get closer to the pole, and if you go sailing down a river, there could be a different monster set there as well. Because we get midway down the coast, and
Yes, the throttle.
this one contains one of your characters. There's also a travel door here, which okay, but we'll check that one out later. So we'll get following the coast until you see this river with the French hills nearby. Following this waterway will take you all the way to the village of the donkey. And if you encounter enemies while you're in the river, you may encounter an entrance set of enemies and you put out the open sea. This time we're fighting a nab and the high priority target here is chaos magic, which will use one of your party members, and they'll start attacking your own team and use magic against you. The crap is a very high defense. We will probably want to use magic against them. We're going to cast Fireball, Burnout, and you'll notice that the crap is any resistance to either of those spells, so you know they will best. We'll be able to skip our magic queens at the end whenever we get to them, but we can use with our magic. And don't forget about the parry trick. If you parry with your first 3 characters and can't use the parry, you'll be able to attack or use spells, and the game will still take the parry, which will prevent half of the damage that enemies deal your characters. And whenever you get to the donkey, it's nighttime, and that is not very interesting during the day. If you talk to the villagers of this town, some of them will tell you about a volcano nearby, and others will tell you about the castle of the Archfiend, which is also very close to this village. And if you're reading the lines, you put together what happened here. Is taken there's a reason why, which is not okay. That's because the people here are all dead. Like this village sustained a pretty nasty attack from the Archfiend, and the people here are the kind of ghosts that don't know that they're dead yet. Sort of like in movies like The Sixth Sense. And if you don't believe me about that, you can cast a pistol man. Thinks that it's a joke that this village was destroyed by the Archfiend. Come now, he said. Well, I hate to tell you. It's on you. Job owners have no use for the lion, but he's taking and that's some great stuff. The zombie slasher is the best weapon in the game that our filmer and would be a good race with all of our characters with the exception of the fighter. The magic armor is also the weak pop armor in the game for some of our characters. And the iron mask is the best helmet in the game that our hero can. So yeah, we are absolutely going to do a job here. We don't have enough gold pieces right now, so you do have the cash. You should definitely pick up at least one of them. There's nothing hidden in the room.
How much we get? Zombie slasher. How much it's like the best to use?
Remember, I don't feel great about staying in a haunted village, but it is what it is. Either we go or no the music points. There's no innkeeper. During the daytime, the
Tremendous hit from Sarah.
however, if we head back to where this village just was, we can do it.
Give me a level up.
So if we go up here, we'll find that yes, the shop definitely had it. Which
Double
contains
level.
the Lamp of Darkness. The Lamp of Darkness is a pretty handy item if you use it. Change to 8 tonight. So no more walking circles waiting for it to change tonight.
Perfect. We're ready. You're ready.
I'm backwards. Here's. Let's read it.
More fun is coming to the Flower Kingdom in the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Plus Meet Up in Belleville Park game. Rosalina and her friend Luma are here as well. Stars Wheel. Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition Plus Meet Up in Belleville Park launches on March 26th.
With the lamp in our possession, we'll warp back to our hometown of Aaliyah. Of items that we don't need at the vault like that. Big area.
Zombie slash.
So make sure that
Get it?
the items you don't need. Because
Magic one.
and to do that, we need to
Iron
you can
Man.
remember before
Yeah, you get that as the
in
best
the
thing.
bureau.
The zombie slasher.
The rewards but they're very good. So they
Yes.
they bring long
Get
times will get them in the pocket.
You get
And
the
then it's
sledgehammer.
going to return
Sacred
because
robe.
it's time to check out secret base.
You get the
It may seem like a little bit of overkill, but I'm going to go with you in print lights and
Resort.
the magic points that we spent on the return. I don't want it to be a situation where we're able to cast return whenever we get out of the bureau.
Yes.
Extra safe about that.
Oh my gosh, somebody have any room?
Not will probably be because whenever we get to the secret basement, it's a magic freeze zone. Any spells that you can't spend will not work. So keep it doing. We're not going to have access to healing magic.
Yeah,
So
but
you remember the way. It's just a very quick walk
the
just
zombie
city
slasher for the 98.
and you
Oh,
can't
that's
miss it.
big boost.
Once you get but this time, what a so go into the door. What the heck? You need to search in a very specific location. It's right here. And you'll find a hidden stairway. Once you're down to the secret basement, use your key to open
That's
the
for
door.
that. Something
And then
else.
follow the hallway around. You'll find a strange coffin in here. This is not pyramid, so you would expect some kind of elaborate sarcophagus, but no, just strange box. Find the best fighter weapon in the entire game, the Golden Claw. Now, the
Oh,
Golden Claw is a
wow.
bit catch to it. You can use our merchant to upgrade it, see what she has to say. And she'll tell you that this is a very valuable item for selling, and so that is not her to know.
Zombie slash. Field. Go for the water helmet. 64. Big teeth.
Dorito.
Dorito.
Oh, now I'm gonna do that. Right. To the end, right?
Get to the donkey. It is not interesting during the day. As you talk to the villagers
Very
of this town,
interesting.
some of them will tell you about a volcano nearby, and others will tell you about the castle of the Archfiend, which is also very close to this
Or we
village.
get the
And if you're
upstairs.
between the lines, you can
There was
see together what happened here. You see, there's a reason why this village is not very lively during the day. That's because in Ghost Town, the people here are all
in
it looks like this
the
village
font
is
looks
taking a
good.
pretty nasty attack from the Archfiend. It's
Search.
to know that they're dead yet. Sort of like in movies like The Sixth. And if you don't believe me about that, you just have to ask the Pixel Man, who thinks that it's a joke that this village was destroyed by the Archfiend. Come now, he says. Well, I hate to tell you, little man, but the joke is on you. This weapons and armor shop owner should have no use for the money of the living, but he stays open anyways and has some great stuff. The zombie slasher is the best weapon in the game that our pilgrim uses. It would be a good upgrade for all of our characters, with the exception of the fighter. The magic armor is also a top armor in the game for some of our characters.
So
And
we
the Iron
start
Mask is the best helmet in the game that our hero can wear. So yeah, we are absolutely going to want to go shopping here. We don't have enough gold pieces for one zombie slasher right now, so we'll have to come back later. But if you do have the cash, you should definitely pick up at least one of them. There's nothing hidden in the room in the upper right corner, so you can avoid crossing the dangerous one. If you do want to walk, remember it can't kill you, so keep your characters healed up if they get low.
Oh man, I'm armor that way.
I don't feel right about it in a haunted village, but it is what it is.
I don't have a different pin.
No gatekeeper. During the daytime, the only resident in this town comes skeleton. However, if we head back to the armor shop, we can go to it. But because the store owner was walking in, so go up here.
Well, this thing
We'll
will
buy the drop box.
This will that.
Which contains the lamp of darkness. The lamp of darkness brings the echo. If you use it, change it to 8 to 9. So we're walking around in circles waiting for it to change to night. We can do it with the session.
For that.
With the session, we'll work back to the lamp on the items that we don't need in the ball. We've been carrying around. So make sure to empty out your inventory of items you don't need. Because we need cash to do that. Very dangerous. However, the rewards for this side are very good. So we'll stay in the
Oh, the hell did he get up?
and then I think because to check out that secret base.
You don't have any
It
return.
may seem like a little bit of a but I'm going to use the secret like this just to get back the magic points that we spent on the return magic. I don't want it to be a situation return whenever we get out of the pyramid. So we're extra safe about that. Not that we'll probably be using a lot of magic points in the pyramid. Get the secret basement. Get the magic points out. And spells we have down there.
Look at the gold mine too.
We're not going to have access to healing magic. So you remember the way to the pyramid? Very quick walk from the city of Ice. Just leave the city limits and start heading and you can't miss it.
Like I had another fucking iron mask. Iron mask. She had an iron mask with that. master access transfer to NES. We have a lot of giant shears. Wait. 62 to 85. Alright. First.
But this time, we're gonna walk right into it. You need to go to a very specific location. It makes me a little bit of overkill, but I'm going to go and use the infrared devices just to get back the magic points that we spent on the return. I don't want there to be a situation where we're able to have return whatever. So we're going to be safe about that. Not probably be the pyramid, because whenever we get to the secret basement, it's a magic free zone, and spells that he has down there will not work. So keep that in mind. We are not going to have access to healing magic. So you remember the way to the pyramid? It's just a very quick walk from the city of Bison. Just leave the city limits and start heading north, and you can't miss it. Once you get inside, but this time we'll walk right into it. So go to the door and go ahead and left. You need to search in a very specific location. It's right here. And you'll find a hidden gateway. Once you're down in the secret basement, use your key to open the door and go all the way around. You'll find a strange coffin in here. This is the pyramid, so you would expect some kind of elaborate sarcophagus, but no, just a strange pine box. Inside the coffin, you'll find the best fighter weapon in the entire game, the golden claw. Now, the claw has a bit of a catch to it.
Alright, so we're
We can use
2000.
our merchant to break it and see what she has to say. And she'll tell us that this is a very bad boy for selling, and also that it's not hurt. Tradition or something. So if you equip it, you won't need to have it removed in a house of healing. And we're definitely going to equip this thing because it has plus 55 to a fighter's attack. They may deal a lot of damage. Yeah, 114 attack power. The problem is that having the golden or not, just having it in your inventory will
We're a bunch of XP.
love. We're in the fourth pit of Dragon Warrior 2. The encounter is so high. You can potentially get an encounter on every single step. You gotta be ready. Now, the fighter that has 100 steady magic down here. Right. The spell is broken.
More fun is coming to the Flower Kingdom in the Super Mario Bros. Wonder Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Meet Up in Belleville Park game. Available March 26th.
Right.
But Jenny's
So, MP.
hot stuff coming through. Okay, y'all can chill back. With our new slamming meal deals, you can feed everyone and still be dessert. If you've got room. Good luck. Denny's new slamming meal deal starting at $5.99.
So can't cast outside to get out of here. It just won't work. Don't forget to parry before you attack. Don't forget that part, but without access to healing magic, you can take damage and you get those points of health back.
Oops.
One forget to do it on this one. If that clears that battle, it may seem like a little bit of overkill, but I'm going to still when you use the infrared devices, generally get back the magic points that we spent on the return package. I don't want there to be a situation where we're unable to cast return whenever we get out of the pyramid. So we're safe about that. Not that we'll probably be using a lot of magic for the rest of the pyramid, because whenever we get to the secret basement, it's a magic zone. Any spells we cast down there will not work. So keep in mind, we are not going to have access to healing magic. So you remember the way to the pyramid. If you can't miss it, once you get inside, but this time you need to search the and you'll find it there quick.
Oh, I know that. Search, go there. Search a random spot. Where'd you get that? Hey, how about a big old strength boost vitality? Good pump. Alright. Is it this spot right here? One up. This one. Gosh, oh, there, I want to not go down yet. I want to heal. Can you heal? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Better go back up. Oh, it's still broken. Okay. Guess all of it is the basement. Magic key. Let's go.
Once you're down in the secret basement, use your key to open the door, and then follow the hallway around. You'll find a strange coffin in here. This is a pyramid, so you would expect some kind of elaborate sarcophagus, but no, just a strange high box. Inside the coffin, you'll find the best fighter weapon in the entire game, the Golden Claw. Now, the Golden Claw has a bit of a catch to it. We can use our person to appraise it and see what she has to say. And she'll tell us that this is a very valuable item for selling, and also that it's not cursed. Well, it's not cursed in its traditional sense. So if you equip it, you won't need to have it removed in a house of healing. And we're definitely going to equip this thing because it has plus 55 to its fighter's attack. And that's going to make Mance deal a ton of damage. Yeah, 114 attack power.
Oh, solid.
The problem is that having the Golden Claw, equipped or not, just having it in your inventory will counter range at any level. Having the Golden Claw makes it feel like we're in the warp pit from Dragon Warrior 2. Being counter range.
Oh, we can't cast magic, so I gotta walk.
Enemy counters on everything.
Yeah.
you gotta be ready for that. Having a fighter that has 114 attack power is definitely going to help. But we can magic down here and see what happens when we try. The spell is broken. That means we also can't cast outside to get out of here. It just won't work. Don't forget to parry before you attack. The enemies down here don't get that.
Yeah.
But without access to healing magic,
Better do it.
damage, and not going to be and you get the health back. One more hit should do it on this one. And that's that. And although this hallway may look short, it's going to feel like it's a final claw when we're carrying the golden claw. If you can make it 4 or 5 steps without encountering a monster, that's pretty good. So that was an easy one right there. And one thing that you don't have to worry about is enemies try to cast magic spells against you. Their spells will be broken, so it doesn't just apply to your body. I guess that's a little bit of upside. Would much rather be able to cast our own spells because it would have cast outside already. It would be away from all of this madness. But hey, if you can't cast spells against us, we're almost at a step. That's not the end. Whenever when you can't use magic spells on that floor either, so we need to get away from Gage before we can get out of here. Get away, we can take a couple steps to get out of the pyramid, then be able to cast the turn, and we'll be able to sell this golden clock. So you can see why I made a point of going to the end tonight. The last one is to get out of this pyramid and not be able to cast recurrent. That means we would have to go all the way across the desert, and although we probably can't go again, we would have to before we made it back to Iceland. We'd rather not do that. And wow, that was a very little walk without getting an encounter. A couple like that and we'll be out of here. You'll want to take out the enemies first whenever you leave this combination. They're the ones that get the hardest.
Hopefully they're gonna cast.
These doors in good shape, but 3 mummies and a thermidor. Sometimes storms don't use the head. So that would be just get rid of everything else first. And over here, we want to get rid of just the one. Yeah, just get out the magic. Doesn't work. So we sure to get rid of the one.
Yeah, right.
I'm officially handled up myself. The right? I'm your guy. I had the hair. And boy, did I have hair. I was like the black.
There it is.
Take it up here. Time to cast return. Come down. We can sell it to the item shop there. First thing first, we're going to head to Ray's mom's house for over. And then it's time to head over to the item shop to sell that golden cloth. I'm sure these men would love to keep it and for a fighter. But we can't be going around with that insane encounter rate. That's just nuts. So he's going to have to part with it. Stated to the tune of
Oh, I guess.
250. This is very good. We're carrying something right now, so we should save the game before we go. In case something unfortunate happens. And don't forget to re-equip your fighter with the iron block after you sell the golden one. Now here's the bad news. There is no return location. the donkey. I guess because it's a ghost town, you can't return there with magic. So you go back to Fuga and nail down the line again.
Oh, that bring a ship
Luckily, it
to where
doesn't
you
take that
return?
long to nail the donkey. So you just make your way down the coast. And you seem to have run into 7 marine lions. So this is an interesting one. What is a marine lion? You may have tried spell. You can see lions have a one-rated so that's effective. You should expect to get about maybe 5 marine lions from the spell. And it's a difficult line to afflicted by not getting combat. And it can wake up, but it still misses that round. And if it doesn't wake up, well, then it can get multiple rounds of combat.
Ooh, that's
So when it begins our sweet spell, we hit 6 lines, so that's 66%. So that's right about where we're supposed to be. And one of them went right away, but it didn't turn that round. If you were looking for a way
now we go back to the first guy.
now, so there's only 3 left. We hit 1 remaining. Now, 1 fly left. I think we're gonna get it. That's it. We defeated that 3 flies, and we get 460 experience points for that. The reason we get so many experience points is because there's a multiplier for fighting additional enemies. You fight the higher that multiplier is. And our merchant she went up to level 7. So just keep working your way down the coast. Just the way to the donkey from the previous time you went there. You're looking for this river that's near some orange hill. So there it is right there. Just follow that river.
We were at the donkey and we had to
The
travel
village.
back to get the
And whenever
golden
you get
thing.
there, it'll be time to go
I
shopping.
guess he got money out.
Yes.
Like to get the fiber flares.
Introducing a revolutionary experience for developers. A great sleep score. Azure DevOps and Defender for Cloud catch security issues, so you can catch more C's.
With the money that we got from the golden claw, we want to buy it. 1 zombie slasher, but buy 2 if you have enough cash. If you have any money left over after that, you should pick up the Iron Man. And if you still have more money, grab a set of magic armor from the pilgrim. These zombie slashers are going to make a huge difference in combat, but the next 2 dungeons are filled with hostile creatures. Enough. So we'll be doing that.
Alright.
Make sure to equip any weapon. One side was very quickly. You may remember before there was a job that had a hidden poison, and you can only get it at night. We didn't because
I got it.
of darkness. It was not ordinary rabbit. So, from bed to time, you
what's
of
that?
darkness. Drop the lamp instead of its ego. When we first went to the town, there was a guy hanging out near these ovens.
Yeah.
And he's still there, but he's favorite now. He said that there was a great warrior that defeated a bear with his bare hand. And here's this guy. He turns out because he was a winner. It actually makes a lot of sense. Fighter will defeat any of them with his bare hands. This guy needs to be dreaming about a campfire. It should wake him up, but instead we'll head over here. This is what we came for. Inside this, we'll find a speaking merchant, and over to the left are two treasure chests. The lower one contains the club, but the upper one contains the pointed stone. If you have a wizard on your team, so pretty good. Wizards are not particularly good in combat, but the pointed stone, one out of 8 times, automatically kill the target. So that's pretty good. We don't have a wizard on our team. Instead, we're going to convert our and Sage will learn all the same spells that a wizard does, but will also learn the spells that a pilgrim does. Anyway, don't you can these flashers. So yeah, the Sage is
Oh, wow.
and then you can go over to the item shop and sell the
Oh, we're not gonna be a sage.
and he probably thinks deal, considering that you can sell it. We can also sell lots of weapons that we don't need anymore, but we bought them with all these flashers. So we'll sell off the battle axe and the iron spear. And we can cast our and back to Leon.
No, I think we're
One
good.
of the
Yeah, yeah.
the ball, we can use the poison needle there. In case we decide to have a weapon party someday. Well, but in case we'll keep it useful. It's a pretty inexpensive item, so we don't have to worry about paying a big fee back. If you don't want to have to pay the whole guy, you can always just make a new
Ooh, circle.
you know, once to him, and then we come at home with it. That way you can use this new character as a fuel. And new characters, they work for free. We'll stay at Ray's Mountain, and once everybody's well rested, we'll cast our return magic, and this time we're headed to Maharata. We're not coming because we need black pepper. We got that already. To our next destination, which is the new enemy we have to cover. The Murzon. Murzon will either attack you or go past the defense spell, which is defensive ability, and you take more damage from it melee. So I would consider the Murzon and the Manowar the highest priority target here. And once the guys are out of the way, we should take out the
Oh, we did not do it.
so fight. It's the thing.
Now we can cast the.
Now we can get back to six.
Time to give your future some thought. What do you do with your life? My goal is saving the world. What is this nonsense? Is your future a joke to you? Come back.
Oh, I should have just took a step down.
Saving the world.
Trick that.
It was a joke. Didn't think it'd set up a volcano. Just like this.
Two XP. It's a global.
I just want a happy, carefree life.
I can just go return.
Now, time to
I'm gonna go to the King's and then I had gold too.
Oh,
I'm gonna go to this thing.
nurse.
So,
And you? Is this
golden coin. Golden.
Since when did they pick this dance this week?
And everything else.
Is there answer to save these people?
That's not. Go to the end. Okay.
There's no other way.
Now the world together. The weapon or the book first? They give you the boat right there. Metal slime manipulation.
It's possible before you get the ship, but to do it, you have to walk through a bunch of ships. And the encounter rate is pretty high in this quite difficult here. So it would have been now that we have the ship, we can just sail up this river. Here. And the whole way right. If you do encounter monsters, it will be the river monsters that, so be ready for that. But once you get to the wall way, you're going to disembark and head to the life structure. This is it, the Shrine of Dharma. Now, the shrine, if you turn over here to the right,
Close to it. Yes, we are close to it. We're done.
we can find it. Now, there's also a house of healing over here. This is one of the cheapest in the entire game. It only costs 2 gold pieces per character. So this is quite a good value. It may not be great boss house, but 8 gold pieces is about close to 600 free. Once we get upstairs, we can enter the shrine itself. And inside, everybody's talking about changing their class. The dome the back. Level 1 here, you can change your class. Now there are some restrictions. You can't change to a good boss, and you can only become a sage if you are already a good boss or you have the book of tutorial. This old man wants to be a young girl, and yeah, I don't think they can help him with that here. The one thing you do know about changing your class. That sounds pretty bad, but you get to half of them, go back to level 1, so it's going to be very easy to level up. In fact, you'll be able to level up to level 10 or 11 just just a few minutes once I show you the power level trick that we're going to be able to do. Right now, we don't have any characters that are level 20, so whenever we talk to this guy and ask him about changing perception, he'll tell you that UCBBG isn't even at full version fitness. So she needs to be at least level 1. That's what he means by that. If we talk to the guy at the front of the shrine, he can save our game. And that's what we're going to do right now. So make sure to save your game. It's time to get leveled up. We're going to do a manipulation. And that's a little bit easy. But once it's all set up, like metal slimes, whatever, on the thing. And then reset. And we're going to copy our game to a new file. So we'll copy it to my game. That's what we're going to do right now. So make sure to save your game. It's time to get leveled up. We're going to do a manipulation here, and that stuff is a little bit tedious. But once it's all set up, it'll fly whenever on the game. So save your game and then reset. And we're going to copy our game to a new file. So we'll copy it to my new. You copy one, and then two. And then we can change the message speed on adventure log 2. So change the 8 to start, and then restart your original game. For some reason, whenever you change the message speed, it locks in what the next battle is going to be. So it only works if you start locking.
What if 1999 got you your choice of two pizzas, Parmesan bread bites? Wait, it does? Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
the perfect
that's just
combo.
gonna be-
It's 1999.
But it only works if you start walking and you don't bump into anyone. If you bump something, it could make it a different battle. So you want to stop as soon as that guy is done talking to the and see what battle you get. If you don't get one that has metal line, then you just reset the game and change the message speed on file 2. Then reload your original game again. This is going to change it to a different battle. So remember, this would be the shrine. We don't want to bump into it. So look for that. Reset the There you go. There. We're looking for at least metal slime. They're going to be with another enemy or two. Just make sure it's not a something like that. If you go all the way through all of your message and you do not find the two metal slimes, very possible, then you should go and fight any battle. So we're going to check and see if the metal slimes are okay, one metal slime and 2 deaths. This is not what we were looking for. So just go back into the shrine. It's what we're looking for either, but it's only the first battle that matters. Don't worry about the second battle. We need to get away from this one too.
This
And
is
get
set up.
back to the shrine. We're going to reset. We're going to erase that copy file that we did. And we're going to copy our original file. Whenever we do that, we're going to get 8 new message speeds, and we're going to see different monsters. So we checked all 8 message speeds, did not find the 2 metal slimes. Copy file 1.
Yeah.
To change the message speed again. Starting at 8, we're going to back down to 1, and we're going to keep checking until we find that battle that has 2 metal slimes. So just keep looking. It could take a while, and I will admit that I had to keep going. I think I the file about 5 times,
Oh,
but eventually you will find it. And you'll know it when you found it. Good. So, let's see what we have this time. We're trying to get through this test. We're going to go straight.
yeah. Please, when that
And
time
don't go
plays.
too far. Here it is. This is what we were looking for. Once you find a battle like this, go and try to fight the metal slime. You may want to have your pilgrim down, but you just want to have everybody focus their attacks on the metal slime because each round they have a chance to run away. And so you want to make sure that you kill them before they run away. Now, if all the metal slimes run away, that's alright, don't worry about it, because we're going to do this battle slot over and over again, and eventually you'll be able to get a metal slime. Each metal slime you kill is worth over 1,000. And distributed amongst the 4 characters, that's over 1,000 points each. We actually got these slimes off. But you're hoping to be able to kill at least 1 metal slime. So just 1 metal slime is a huge payday. We managed to find a battle with 3 metal slimes here, but if you find one that just has 2, that is totally good. Having 3 metal slimes doesn't make it that much easier. Kill one of them, sometimes you'll spread your attacks out. And then all the once the slimes are gone, take care of whatever enemies are left. There's just one enemy active, which is pretty easy to take care of. And then you can free 4,310 experience points. Yeah, we're going to level up a lot here. Our merchant level up. Our merchant levels up faster than any other class, but we've reached the point in the game where I can get very good equipment for the merchants anymore. So it's about time that we change our interface. So that's
Yeah,
how we try to level up
switch
the
them back and
merchant
forth. Oh my gosh.
spell and all 4 of our characters. So that's when you kill multiple times. This would be a very good trick though, if we had to do all of that just to get metal slime in 1 time. No. We're going to make our way back to the shrine. We're going to go to the inn, we're going to save our game, for reset, and we're going to change the message file to it. And that's what the lock is. Slime might take different actions. We caught them off guard time, that might not happen. But those slimes, just like we fought just a moment ago.
Do this or that. Bringing your AT&T or T-Mobile bill for a better deal.
So much more to do. Oops. This time. Again, if we just fight me.
Here, and we'll talk to this guy. Save our game. To reset. And we change the thing that on file and the future shows the both together. And you might be thinking, well, how am I going to remember which one it was? Well, you actually remember so it'll be in the same place that it was before. We just need to select it again. So change message. And now we'll and we're going to hold that. We're going to go outside. We want to make sure that we're walking in the area above the shrine. This is the only place where you'll find metal lines, so make sure you're searching in here. But now that we have the trick set up, so although it does take some work to set all this up, we want to have it to do it ever again. And somebody can save the game. Choose the same message you got file 2, which the game will remember which one it is. And then
I didn't see what I got.
return to the shrine. And you get 5, 6, 7, 8 metal slots. It'll start a brand and work your way all the way back to the shrine. Different characters. That's how crazy it is. We only killed one metal slime this time, so it was only worth about 1,500 experience points per character. Still a
So I
ton,
save it.
so you're hoping to get
There
sometimes
you go.
along
Let's
with
save it.
that.
There you go. It's done.
Choose the message speak again, and you'll be able to fight more metal slimes. Eventually, you'll either get a critical hit on one, kill a metal slime instantaneously, or you'll get several hits in a row.
Not be long.
Way, once you hit the metal slime, finish off the rest.
Yes, I can hear.
Remember, we're trying to get our merchant up level 1. Of course, we will level up all 4 of our characters, not just the merchant.
I'll change message speed now.
And that's what we're going to do right now. So make sure to save the game in time to get leveled up. We're going to do a manipulation and setting it up is a little bit tedious. But once it's all set up,
Oh,
we're going to be able to fight metal slimes whenever we want on demand. So save your game and then reset. And we're going to copy our game to a new file. So we'll copy the file 2. Choose copy file, adventure log 2. And then we're going to change the message speed on adventure log 2. So change it to 8 to start, and then restart your original game. For some reason, whenever you change the message speed, it locks in
Oh,
what the next
okay, you
battle
actually
is going
pick
to
it,
be.
that's
Now, it only works if you start walking and you don't bump into anything.
let's just start with
If
8.
you bump something, it could make it a different battle. So you want to watch straight up as soon as that guy is done talking at the Shrine of Dhamma, and see what battle you get. If you don't get one that has metal slime, reset the game and change the message on file 2. Then reload your original game again. This is going to change it to a different battle. So remember, as we leave the shrine, you don't want to bump into anything, so listen for that. You need to reset if you hear the bump. Reset. There's we're looking for at least 2 metal slime. They're going to be with
But
another
then you
enemy.
hit reset.
Just make sure it's not a dangerous enemy like that. If you find 2 metal slimes and something like this, you're good to go. If you go all the way through all message speeds and you do not find the
Just start.
metal slime, very possible, then you should go and fight any battle. So we're going to check and see if the metal slimes are here. Let's see.
Go change message
Okay,
speed.
1 metal slime and 2 devs. This is not
So-
what we're looking for. So we're just going to run away. We'll go back into the shrine and start fighting. This wasn't what we're looking for either, but it's only the first battle that matters. Don't worry about the second battle. We need to get away from this one too. And get back to the shrine. Then we're going to save the game. And we're going to
Oh, do you have to
reset.
fight the
And we're
battle?
going to erase that copy file that we made, and we're going to copy our original file again. Whenever we do that, we're going to get a new message feed, and we're going to see different monsters. So we checked all 8 message feeds, did not find the 2 metal slimes. So we're going to erase file 2, and we're going to copy file 1. So now we have a new copy, and we're going to change the message feed again. Starting at 8, we're going to work our way back down to 1. And we're going to keep checking until we find that battle that has the 2 metal slimes and whatever else. As soon as we find it, we're good. So just keep looking. It could take a while, and I will admit that I had to keep going. I think I had to erase the file about 5 times. But eventually, you will find it. And you'll know it when you found a good one. So, let's see what we have this time. Trying to get through this test. Straight up. You don't want to too far. You have to start going back eventually. Keep walking, and
Oh, I guess I would just reset.
here it is. This is what we were looking for. Once you find a battle like this, go ahead and try to fight the metal slime. You may want to have your pilgrim cast speed up, but you just want to have everybody focus their attacks on the metal slime because each round they have a chance to run away.
Has it been
And so you want to make sure that you
25?
kill them before they run away. Now, if all the metal slime run away, that's alright, don't worry about it. Because we're going to make this battle fun over again, and eventually you'll be able to get a metal slimer. Each metal slime that you kill is worth 1,000 experience points, and distributed among 4 characters, that's over 1,000 points each. We actually caught these slimes off guard this time, so we're going to be able to kill 2 of them here. Maybe we can if we kill all 3, that would be amazing. But you're hoping to be able to kill at least 1 metal slime. Just 1 metal slime is a huge payday. We managed to find a battle with 3 metal slimes here, but if you find one that just has 2, that's really good. Having 3 metal slimes doesn't that much easier to kill 1 of them. Sometimes you'll spread your attacks out on all 3 slimes, and then all 3 of them will run away. So sometimes fewer is better. Once the slimes are gone, take care of whatever enemies are left. There's just 1 standing act now, which would be pretty easy to take care of. And then we can break in the experience points. 4,310 experience points. Yeah, of course, our merchant leveled up. Our merchant levels up faster than any other class, but we've reached the point in the game where we're not able to get very good equipment for the merchant anymore. So it's about time that we change our new stage. So that's our main goal here. We're going to try to level up the merchant to level 20. And while our pilgrim learns new spells, and we have all 4 of our characters leveled up here. So that's what happens when you kill multiple metal slimes. This wouldn't be a very good trick though if we had to do all of that just to get metal slimes 1 time. No. We're going to make our way back to the shrine. We're going to go to the end, we're going to save our game, and then we're going to reset. And we're going to change the message feed on file 2 again, and that's going to log in the same exact battle with metal slimes. Now, the metal slimes might take different actions. We caught them off guard this time, that might not happen. But it's going to be just like we thought just a moment ago. So we'll head up here and we'll talk to this guy who will save our game.
No, that's all you do is you just reset and
Speed on file 2 that we checked just a moment ago. And you might be thinking, well, I'm not going to remember what you wanted was. Well, you can actually so it'll be in the same place it was before. We just need to select it again. So change message. It's already on. And now we'll go back to file 1. And we're going to hold down this guy.
let's fight them.
Make sure that you're walking in the areas above the shrine in the mountain. But now that we have the trick set up, so although it does take some work to set all this up, having set up, you don't have to do it ever again. You're already by two. Anytime you can get the same game, choose the same message state on file 2. You will remember what it is.
Settings.
It'll work. Start a brand new game and work your way all the way back to the Shrine of Dharma with different characters.
So there
That's
you
how
go.
crazy.
Speed
We
up.
only killed one metal slime this time, so it was only worth about 1,500 experience points per character. Still a ton. So you're hoping to kill one metal slime each time. Sometimes you'll all run away. If that happens, just go back and save the game. Reset, choose the message being again, and fight more metal slime. Eventually, you'll get a critical hit on one, which will kill a metal slime immediately, or get several hits in a row. Either way, once you
And then-
kill the metal slime, finish off the other end.
You get no
Remember, we're trying to get our merchant up to of course, we level up all 4 of our characters, not just the merchant. But whenever the merchant gets to level 20, that's a good that will let you know that you're probably powerful enough to move on.
points.
It's one of our biggest sales. Get this actually sold for just $339. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Hey, no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with approved credit at Slumberland.
Once you have this metal slime loop going, it's so easy to level up your characters that you may just want to hang out here for a while longer and just get everybody up to level 1. Maybe you want to get everybody up to level 23 or 24. You totally can. So just spend as much time as you want to, but try to get the merchant up to level 20, and whenever you've done that, the next thing we're going to do is go to the Tower of Garuna. That's where we'll find the book of the story. And with that, our merchant has reached level 20. We've reached our goal. Strength goes up 4 points, vitality goes up 3, and the maximum HP goes up 5 points. We can take a look at our stats. So 112 attack power is pretty good. Not easy, but you go back. We will find some better weapons there. Take a look at our pilgrim. Our pilgrim learned a lot of spells there. It also has 106 attack with
Supposedly.
so we have come off of some good stuff, and our fighter is now attacking with 114. So everybody is a lot stronger now than they were a few minutes ago. Now, metal slimes are worth a ton of experience points, and they are very good at this point in the game. But later on in the guide, I'll show you a different manipulation that you'll be able to use to fight metal battles on demand. And those are worth the most experience points in the entire game. As you were setting up that metal slime trick,
flying most
So
of
that's where we're headed to next. And up the way, we were attacked by 4 rancors. Rancors mostly just attack you, but occasionally they'll cast the fireball spell, which will hit each member of your party. We have a big dungeon ahead of us, so we're going to be pretty conservative at this point, so just parry with your first 3 characters. Cancel all the and it should be long. Get right up next to the tower, but for the most part, you'll be basically against that 15, which you'll encounter in the orange hill. It's the death.
Just warm up. Baseball try to get through. Start. 1991. Those two. It was on a 4. Start to 1. Maybe on this one. It's a big restart. Change mission speed. Mission speed. It's one slide. Do we accept with one slime or want two slime? Well, we also say to get the slime. Yes, I'm not even doing the one damage. Let's eat it. What do we get now? 15 damage. So forget. Go back. Attack this, attack that. Alright, 1545. See what, drop them up? Save it. Well, it said no to nothing. You just have to reset. Reset that power. You know what is like electrical. They have like lower the power consumption before the turn. That's a change. We're gonna try change it. Okay, pick the same thing. You get one slime too, right? Go for one slime. Continue on one. Right. It should be at least about should it be? This is just, it's the one. Let's just continue. Just that's it. Should be instant. Oh, things. I should have used a world confused. Oh, these animals are like after Lucius over there. Animal killing us. Animal killed Terry. We should just accept it as this word. Start. Just switch the message speed down. Just try it once more. Just 3. Confirm. Continue on. Exit. Stop talking. No. Yes, please. Don't talk. Is there like a heal thing in here? Rest. There we go. I don't know these again. Alright, now let's get the 2 slot. We'll do the other thing go fine. Erase it and go back and do it more and more. slime and one ending. Kind of cool. Quick slime kill. Everybody get it. Let's see. The slime going in. Reset slime zone. Okay, let's see. I defeated it. Get them and get them extra. Not to level her up. Sorry. There's 18. Six thousand. Take that. One more. Alright, so then continue. So you go restart. Change the speed on this one to the same thing and continue on this one. Close to it. Yeah. Oh, what the? Restart. Please. This is kind of annoying. Change it to that. And the plastic. Bright stuff. It's not even a slime. Oh, the thing just didn't work. Oh, shit. Let's take out one. I'm selling this XP. What? Still. No. Don't vitalities. Right. Go. That's quite a long list. Yeah. There are big Mars all around. Please see. Go wrapped up. Maybe that's, I guess. Mention continue, but we're gonna just save it there. Shut it all down. Later on, I guess it just close it like it ends. Let me turn off that. Turn off the go back. Oh, hit escape. I guess escape just closes it, huh? Alright. Later on.